It's some freaky shit, dude. Shit for real. It's the X-Men cave, just underground shit. Nobody knows about this shit. I used to smoke that. I was like 12 years old and shit.
That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it. That's why I love it, I love it, love it, I love it, love it, I love it.
When I first met Vic in Hyde Park, the neighborhood that we're from, Vic and a couple of his friends roll up and you could just see he was like the standout of his crew. And he was probably in about maybe 6th grade at the time. And you just see a kid that's just fresher than your average 6th grader.
Back it down. When I get down, I'ma look high behind my eyes in Hollywood.
Me and my niggas so motherfucking close, you can't even tell us apart.
We all kind of came together. Me and Vic went to grammar school in the same neighborhood. I don't know, I guess kids that do the same things end up in the same places, you feel me?
Smack called me, I was doing some yoga in the mattress store while buying a sofa.
What? Smack called me, I was selling a white with a mustache like Denzel at the fight.
We always used to rap for fun and shit, we would just freestyle, all of us. Save Money to the public looks like 8 people. Save Money is 150 people, you feel me? There's a lot of us. So we would just sit around and rap.
Smack ain't called me.
I
called Smack. Smack said, I'm busy, could you please call back?
What you finna do? You finna walk through the darkness?
Yeah, I might
Just gonna disappear in the dark. The niggas I came over here with, I was a kid, you would call them punks. I was a punk too, shit. Running around, stealing shit, sneaking into shit, fighting. Sounds like some punk shit too. Yeah. I think to me it was the whole lifestyle, you know? You start fucking around with drugs and drinking, and when I was in 7th, 8th grade, 12 years old, 13 years old, I was seasoned on that vice shit by the time I even went into high school, you know? But to us, we didn't think we were doing anything out of the ordinary, just following our own path and shit.
Chicago has an aura of this is where gangs started, you know what I mean? So there's a immediate necessity to call your group something. So we just kind of thought of the name Save Money and ran with it. And then started rapping and shit.
Save Money and shit, the founding principle is do it yourself, you know what I'm saying? Build some shit from the ground up. That's what hip hop is.
I think the mission of Save Money, man, is just to kind of take over the world, but in a very talented way. Cut that out. Save Money is to fuck hoes, run through all the hoes, get all the bitches, then the hoes, and save money doing it. Stupids, fuck and save money.
The internet understands me. The critics and shit, you know, the internet understands me because the internet is the fucking kids and the youth understand. I learned how to do everything off the internet. I learned how to skateboard. I used to print out pages on pages, how to freestyle.
The internet was the greatest and worst gift that we were ever given as humans, you feel me? You know what I mean? It really could be a beautiful, great thing for humanity, but it also could be the downfall of man and shit.
It was a little bit, but keep playing this, but it just had a little bit more.
Vic usually kind of has an idea. He's like, I want to use this sound. I really like this keyboard, and we kind of run with it. I think Vic is really good at writing really honest. Something like Down on My Luck, where it's so happy but it's kind of dark at the same time. I think that's the age that we're in now, where people want to be happy but they're so sad on the inside. Something like You Mad, where what kind of fuels him is kind of anger.
Ooh, I don't need y'all either. Ooh, don't wanna talk about it. Ooh, like I don't know nobody. Like I don't I guess I don't.
With any type of art, it's like emotion evoking, but it's just that music, as far as like rap and music with lyrics, is literally like invoking emotion through words. It's just a matter of application.
I guess this she just gon' go buy herself that purse. At first, I guess this she just gon' go swipe by her self-worth. That's cold now.
I wake up, I know this shit ain't easy, nigga, trust. They hate on you, wear a picture if you was us. In my position, I can't go back to the low end. When you the star player, you can't call for a sub. Let the bass in. We was in the basement, not complacent. More getting ready, I always knew I would make it. Always knew I'd be racing. Pull a 3 at the stoplight. Sweating in the Beamer like niggas under the cop lights. I know the feeling. I think back when we was children, when I wished I could be white or be black. It's like I had my eyes closed to the truth. I was blind to the fact. America gon' treat me as what they see me as. Why I need a spaz, call Chad, where for real at? Tell them let's kill them, I'm down to shoot like a mail trap. I ain't go to school cause I'm living a lesson. I made it out this bitch just to be here's a blessing. For real though. Blessing, blessing, blessing,
I was like a straight A student, damn near, but I was always in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like smoking, drinking, fighting, stealing, fucking.
Like being 13, 14, that's like your most impressionable years, I would say. And growing up in Hyde Park, you know, you can either go to school or you can gangbang. Or there's like the fine middle ground that I think me and my friends grew up in, where we did our thing in the street, but we weren't full out gangbanging, you know what I'm saying?
Hyde Park is a weird place like that, just that, you know, it's like so in the middle of what can be seen as like light and dark, you know? These two very different worlds just clash together, you know, by just a couple of blocks. You know, it was, I think summer 2011, like when I graduated from high school. A kid that, you know, I wasn't really close with, but just kind of knew from around the way. This kid named Tony, he had got like shot right here. And so my mom's hit me up, you know, saying that somebody got killed on the block, like right across the street from the crib. I don't know, you know, that shit just kind of struck a chord with me. Just hearing that from my mom, you know, that somebody got shot, killed, that I knew on our block. It was just like, whoa, you know, life is real right now. Death is real right now.
You know we're not with them people.
What the fuck happened though? You said somebody just got blasted.
Like 3 blocks away.
We was literally outside on 47th and Woodlawn just now.
On the blow a little Tario.
MVP acted crazy.
Who are they? No one knows, bro. Like,
who the fuck are these niggas?
I do feel like when it does get hot, it's like the first few days, people literally around different neighborhoods shoot someone to alert you that the season has started. It's just like this is a reminder. It's hot again. It's never sweet out here no more until it's cold.
Even though
it's
thousands of police, you can still die.
You know, it's funny right there where you see like those buffed out tags. That was some shit I did when I was like 13. And the cops came right there and they shined this light on me when I was standing up on that shit and jumped over this and like ran through this fucking alley and shit. What's good with you? What's up, y'all? What's good with you? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That's love, man.
Remember just hearing like, yo, yeah, he signed his deal with The Rock. Because, you know, that's what we all dream about. We all want a Rockefeller chain and sign a Jay-Z. He really did what he always knew he was going to do. That's like one of my favorite moments of Vic, where it was just like, damn, this guy's really about to change his life.
Vic and Chance definitely inspired me and the rest of us because it was just showing that it can be realized and actualized. And from a sports perspective, it's more realistic. You see how like Peyton Manning became Peyton Manning if you play football, because you know he was at practice every day in high school. I used to skateboard and shit. Like, you know, you watch somebody learn how to kickflip. Like they don't start off knowing how to kickflip. But like with rap, I didn't know anybody that was a famous rapper. none of us did. We didn't know like Lupe and Kanye when we were children. So we didn't see the process of them practicing, literally like laying the ball up with their left hand 100 times a day. And then, so like Vic and Chance just doing what they were doing and building it from the ground up definitely inspired me and the rest of us to see that it was just real. Like all of our favorite artists were just average, ordinary, everyday people at one point. And they just kind of stuck to it.
I had a lyric in the song, I'm trying to remember what it goes, like off traffic. Something about when I ain't wanna be me, but to be D-E-A-D. I recognize I'm on this earth for a reason, still breathing, still dreaming, can't turn my light out. Remember when I thought I found my lighthouse, must have been light out, lost it by the night, but somehow I feel alright, cause somewhere I know there's someone like me, lacks guidance, has problems, but has promise. I promise it's we. You would think we on a boat, the way the roof starts to float when you look too far to see. And so I'm just like, trying to tell motherfuckers, you know, I know it's people like me out here, you know, like I never was perfect. And I had all types of trouble, law trouble, legal trouble, like it's possible, you know? And that's a manifesto if I ever want one. And just let these kids know it's fucking possible, you know?